So here this question was asked in Yelp interview and the difficulty level is medium again. Let's read out the question here. It says find the top business categories based on the total number of reviews. So in the data you can expect that there will be business categories mentioned. There will be one column which would have business category, and then there will be one column in which the reviews will be given, right? And now you would require to sum up the number of reviews by each business category. Okay, then output the category along with the total number of reviews, and then you output that. Order by total reviews in descending order. This is pretty much simple to understand. Now before I start writing the steps to solve this thing, let me show you the data first, because this is going to be very interesting, right? You would enjoy this. See the out. First of all, let's just see what sort of output is expected over here. You see over here the categories are written as restaurant, food, pizza, Chinese, Japanese. So you can expect that in the data the categories must be mentioned like this, and then you can sum up their total number of reviews, and this kind of data you can, this kind of output you will get. But let's just have a look at the data also. I'm just going to preview this data over here. Now you see this is the data. This is how the data looks like. Let's see where the business category is. You see over here the business category. This is how the business category looks like. For example, you see over here it has how many business category combined? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Restaurant is one of them, but in the expected output what you see is it's not that way. Restaurants is one separate category, right? So how do you manage this? That's where it becomes very interesting. Let me help you understand this. So you see the data is given like this. Here in the business category, two things are combined: auto detailing and automotive. What we need to do is, and each of these two have got 4 reviews each. But if you have to find total number of reviews for automotive, you won't be able to find that using this data. So what you need to do is you need to transform this data in this format. Now here what you see, this same thing has been splitted in two parts and two rows are created for the same thing. You see auto detailing and automotive. Now when you do the summary on this, then for automotive you will get 4, and for auto detailing you will get 4. If automotive is repeated, then all of them will be summed up. So when you put a summary on this, you will get this kind of summary. Now what you see over here, you see this. Let me try to highlight it. For that I would require a pen. Now you see automotive is 32, right? But an automotive is 32. What you see, auto detailing is 32, caterers are 196, dry cleaning 256 reviews, right? But if you keep this combined like this, you would not be able to get this kind of summary. All right, so for that purpose you need to do this activity. This activity is called split and explode. So if you want to figure out by yourself, I would say just pause this video, try to figure it out. By splitting, you would require to split this in two parts, and then you would require to bring them one below another. So you can pause the video, you can try it yourself. I'm going to solve this. So let me take you over here. Now I'm going to write the steps how we need to solve this. So first thing which we need to do is, because this is only one data frame, so first thing which we need to do is split and explode the category. That is the only trick we have over here, how we have to do. And now for that I want you to be till the end of this video. This is going to be very important and interesting one. Split and explode the categories. Second one which we need to do is sum the reviews by categories. And then what we need to do is output the categories along with the total number of reviews, order by total reviews in descending order, and sort in descending. So in 2 steps we are going to cover that up. Okay, but each of these 2 steps honestly is going to be little bigger. So let me just pick up the data frame name so that I don't have to write it. I will pick Yelp business. Let me just ensure that I don't have any other data frame. Okay, so this is the data frame which I have. Now we have to deal with two columns. One is categories and review count. Let's keep that into the mind. I'm going to put the data frame name over here, and then the two columns which we need to work on is this and then the review count. And I'm going to just comment this out so that I don't need to come back over here again and again. Now I'll remove this. Now let's just start writing the codes. First thing which we need to do is split and explode the categories. For that I will create the data frame over here. I'm going to make it simple. Okay, in the data frame there are a lot of columns, but we need to deal with only two columns, right? So I'm just going to subset those two columns. Those two columns are nothing but categories. First step, I'm going to subset them, categories and review count. Let's just run that. All right, so you see over here, here we got the category, and here is what we have the count. Now the next thing which we need to do is we need to perform a split and explode on this particular column. So how can we do that? So for that we're gonna say Yelp, and into that I'm going to create a new column which is called new category, and into that I'm going to say Yelp dot I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing it correctly. Okay, what is correctly? Categories dot str dot split, and let's just see how the data is going. Now you see how the data looks like. Let me print the whole data frame. Okay, so you see here categories and new cat looks like this. Okay, now the next thing which we need to do is we need to explode this new cat so that this this detailing will come below auto, and then automatic will come below that. Okay, let me show you that quickly. Yelp, I'm going to say Yelp2 equals to Yelp, because I don't want to temper the original data frame also. So I'm going to say Yelp dot new cat. All right, here I need to say explode, and into that I need to put that column on to which I want to explode. Boom. Now you see over here there is some problem. Okay, so in split statement I didn't use any special character. So okay, let me show you the data once again. So while splitting I need to use this semicolon as a separator. If I don't use it, it by default it takes the space as the separator. So that's what I need to do. So for that I will use that particular thing, and now let's run this. Now you see this thing is coming, auto detailing and automative. Now again I would require to print the whole data for you. Now you can see it, right? Now let me just create a subset of it, not subset, but I need to explode it. Okay, now you see auto detailing and automatic, both of these two are over here. Bang, bingo. Now we are done with this. Next thing is pretty simple, right? If you want you can stop watching this video now, but if you don't know how to summarize it, you can continue watching it. So I'm going to say Yelp2 dot pivot table, and into that I'm going to say index equals to new cat. Then the values which I am going to use is review count, and then aggregation which I need to do is sum them up, and then at the end I need to say reset index. Let's run this. Boom, you see active life is this. Now do we need to sort this in descending order? I think yes. Here is order by total reviews in descending order. Yes, we need to sort this as well. So let's just sort this. I'm just going to copy this thing. I don't want to type it again and again. I'm going to say sort values into this. I'm going to put this, and here you're going to say ascending equals to false. Let's run this. Boom, we got it. You see, restaurants 1703, etc. Let's try to check whether this solution is correct or not. Let me check this. Boom, boom, we got it corrected. See, all are green, which means our answer is absolutely right. Bravo, we did it. So I just hope that it was easy for you to understand. Just in case if you got in doubt, put that into the comment section. And the highlight of this problem statement was this: split and explode. Okay, so be mindful for that. Give a thumbs up to this video if it was helpful for you. Share it with your friends so that it could help them as well. And for our motivation also, just click the subscribe button right there, okay, just below this video. Thanks once again. Wish you good luck.